Final day of the high school basketball state championship tournament in Birmingham, wrapping up a jam-packed week of hoops with several North Alabama teams hoping to bring a title back to their schools. Early morning game between Guntersville and Lee-Huntsville, 5A girls state championship. No score in the first quarter. Olivia Vandergriff breaks the ice with a bucket from long range. Lady Wildcats jump out in front, 3-0. The Lady Generals still looking for their first field goal. Down 3-1 off the inbound. Lamaya Batimba pulls up and sinks the short jumper, knots the game at 3. That was the only made field goal for Lee-Huntsville in the first quarter. Both offenses struggling. Time to turn good defense into points. Vandergriff with the steal and the finish. She had a game-high 15 points and hit free throws at the end to seal it, earning her the most valuable player recognition. The Lady Wildcats take home the 5A state title. They beat the Lady Generals 40-37.
All right, we had to go through those 4-win seasons, those 6-win seasons, 2-win seasons. And so for Coach Hill to kind of take a chance on us and come over to us and really just show us what winning basketball was, and not only show us what that, but show us what it took to get there. He's made all of us better people and made us a heck of a lot of better basketball players.
Now to the boys' 5A state championship. Lee-Huntsville representing again, hoping for a different fate than the girls in their contest with the Ramsay Rams. Crazy finish to this one. Final minute, Generals down 1. Jarquez Mallory shovels to Davius Woods. Floater falls plus the foul. Lee back on top. Generals now up 3. Rams need a bucket. PJ Davis hits the floater. Ramsay back within 1. Lee just needs to hang on to the ball. Davis takes it away, gets all the way to the basket. Rams take a 1-point lead with 12 seconds remaining. Generals with a chance to win it. Woods glides to the cup and puts it in with 2 seconds on the clock. That proved to be the game winner. Back-to-back state titles for Coach Greg Brown and Lee-Huntsville. The Generals beat the Rams 69-68.
You know, I challenged Davis. I told him, I said, hey, this is going to, down the stretch here, you're going to have the ball. And I said, you know, you got to be comfortable to do what you do. You're going to have the ball. You're going to have to score for us. Because if I was an opposing coach, I would definitely make sure these two didn't get the job done. And Davis took the challenge, and he ran with it.
From 2 straight titles to a team eyeing 5 straight, the Hazel Green Lady Trojans taking on Oxford. And up big in the fourth quarter, Nyla Collier puts the finishing touches on a win. High arcing shot, rolls around and finds the bottom of the cup. Later on, long outlet from Samaya Steele finds Collier in stride. She lays it in again. And then the capper, Steele circles the paint, finds an angle, and puts it down. Samaya Steele has won a state championship in each of her 4 years at Hazel Green. Emotional embrace with Coach Tim Miller after the win. His team has won 5 straight titles. Final score over Oxford, 55-38.
It was my senior year. I was the leader of this team this year, so it just meant a lot more this year that I had to lead the team to get here. And then just knowing that through my high school, I've won the state every single year is just a lot. And then going through my head was just, it's my last game with Coach Miller.
Let's wrap things up with the 7A Boys Championship, James Clemens versus Enterprise. This was a fun opening quarter. Tie game at 2. Simon Walker lines it up. Bullseye. Jets up 3. The Wildcats looking for a bucket of their own. Quentin Hayes tees up the triple, and he connects. Tie game at 5. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Jets down 5. Donovan Lewis drives baseline, and he lays it in. Andros contact. Makes the free throw to get James Clemens back within 2. Jets get the ball back with a chance to tie in the final seconds. Lewis pulls up. Money on the jumper. That tied it at 16. This game remained close throughout, but Enterprise pulled it out in the final second. Final score, 66-64. So the final day of the high school basketball state championship tournament was a good one for local teams, wrapping up an overall excellent week for North Alabama. In Birmingham, Jonah Carter, Fox 54 Sports.